Hello everybody, welcome to the show today. Today we've got some important things to talk about. Mostly, we got to talk about what's going on in our society. Things that people don't even think about. Things that people are so frustrated about, they forget that it's happened in history for the last 200 years. The thing we're going to be talking about today is the Wild West, cowboys. We got people like John Wayne, Clint Eastwood, who portrayed cowboys in our movies for years. What do we love about them? They pull out their gun and go, shoot the bad guys. And we're like, yeah, they shot the bad guys. But now you might be thinking about, wait a minute. Isn't that what our cops have been doing recently? Shooting the bad guys? But everybody is up in arms. These guys, these police officers, swore to protect citizens. And the criminals, they're like, we don't want to listen to you cops anymore. We're going to take things in our own hands. But then we get all upset when the cop goes, hey, listen to me, I'm going to shoot you. And they're like, I don't want to listen. Boom. And then we get all upset about it. But how many TV shows have we watched where the bad guys have just been shooting at the cops or doing something stupid and we shoot and we don't care? And that is why history is repeating itself. That is why we shouldn't be mad. If we should be mad, we shouldn't be watching these Wild West shows. We shouldn't be watching Taken. I mean, Liam Neeson, he's just like, boom, bam, bam, he's shooting the bad guys. And we're like, yeah, get him, Liam, get him. Or Rambo, or anybody else of these guys who are just blowing away bad guys. So, we just need to chill out and let police do their jobs. Another thing that's really ticking me off these days is this racial profiling. Why? People just need to stop being lame. We need to accept people for who they are and not because of the color of their skin. Really, what people are really ticked off about is culture, not race. Race has nothing to do with anything. It's the culture. You go to Africa, the African people don't act like the black people here in America. Or you go to Europe, the white people are totally different. It's culture. It's about the place you live. So we need to stop labeling. That's where we get it wrong. You're reading the newspaper, black person did this. Boom, it should just be a male man, 5'4", did this crime. We need to stop putting what kind of person it was. Yeah, it is a descriptive word, but then the people are going to get things in their minds. Once again, history just keeps on repeating itself. People think racism is going to go away. It's not. It's because history repeats itself. The third thing we're going to talk about is superhero movies, which is full of violence again. But once again, we love our superheroes. Aren't cops superheroes? And once again, they take down the bad guys. Superheroes today are just basically mythology of Greek times. Once again, history just keeps on repeating itself. So if we can just think about how life repeats itself, and when we look at issues, and we're like so frustrated about it, look at history, then we can judge. Well, those are just some thoughts you can think about. Hopefully you enjoyed this segment of the show today, and y'all have a good night.